No Kings protests took place in cities across the country today, including more than half a dozen here in Northwest Ohio and Southeast Michigan. Dominique O'Neill joins us now in studio after talking with protesters at the one in downtown Toledo. Dominique, why did people say they showed up today?
Well, Megan, a lot of people told me they're concerned about immigration enforcement, foreign affairs, and the future of the country. Protesters say the goal of showing up today is simple: make their voices heard.
Immigrants are welcome here. No hate, no fear.
Crowds filled downtown Toledo, joining nationwide demonstrations under the banner No Kings.
People say, what does this accomplish? It might not, but it makes me feel good, and it shows the world and the city that there are a lot of people who care what's going on.
Immigration enforcement remains a top concern for many, with calls for more consistent and humane policies. Among those speaking out is Baltimore Velasquez, president of the Farm Labor Organizing Committee.
It's been horrendous all over the country, including here in Northwest Ohio, with the detainees and Stryker, the detention center down there. We've done a lot of work. The county commissioners have done a lot of work.
Velasquez says there needs to be long-term solutions for immigration reform.
An amnesty for the people here who committed no crimes except being here without authorization. And that is not a felony, that's a misdemeanor.
Flock is also asking people to endorse immigration reform, calling for amnesty, and asking for a deeper look at foreign policy and trade agreements.
We need to rebuild our adjudication system so people can process their claims for asylum, trafficking, temporary protective status, other things that the law allows.
These protests come at a time of growing concern for protests both at home and abroad.
Pressing times in this country, anxious times in this country. Coming down here gives me hope for a better future.
For younger voices who are starting to get involved, the stakes feel personal.
I just began to vote, and I'm just not becoming an adult, and the world feels like it's crumbling now. But it's wonderful seeing Toledo come together.
A shared message that showing up matters.
There's so much negativity and fear being spread that it's just so good to see just people come together and to really caring about each other and trying to do good.
Organizers say they plan to continue rallies and outreach in the months ahead, focusing on voter engagement and support for immigrants. Reporting in studio, Dominique O'Neill, WTO11.